Hello and welcome to the Nintendo News Network. This is part 2 of our Who Should Stay and Who Should Go from Super Smash Bros. 4 as we lead into Super Smash Bros. 5 for the Switch. If you haven't already, check out our part 1 video by clicking on the annotation at the top to get caught up. Now, let's jump right back in as we start to discuss Kirby.
Okay, next up is Kirby.
Hi.
Yeah, I don't see anything happening to Kirby other than maybe getting a final smash.
I agree, and I'm really hoping they use the robot you can get from Planet Robot on 3DS.
Yeah, don't look at me. I still haven't played it yet.
I'm
It's in
sorry.
my to-do shelf.
Kirby and a Gundam. That's all I'm
Yeah.
going to say. That'd be pretty awesome because his first Final Smash where he gets the cooking pot from Chef Kowalski, I think is the name. I probably pronounced that wrong. Was kind of okay. Getting the giant sword from Return to Dreamland, that was neat. I want the Planet robot. I just think it'd be really cool. You could even have it do, like, each time it's a different one. So it's the sword robot, the cutter robot, and so forth. Star Allies has some fun things. If you've played it and you've gotten to the final boss, there's what happens there. I don't want to do spoilers since the game's still pretty new. If you know what I'm talking about, you probably agree that'd be pretty neat too. But I really think Planet Robot would be cool as a final smash.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't played through that. I still haven't finished Star Allies, but I can see his final smash changing.
Yeah.
But at his core, he is staying the same.
Yeah, I 100% agree. So Kirby will set up over here, making more friends. Next is King Dedede. He's staying. There's no reason for him not to stay. Kirby is a very popular IP for Nintendo, and it's always good to have villains. And he's a villain. He's not a villain. He's kind of just there. He's Team Rocket. He's good when they need the plot for him to be good, and he's bad when the plot needs him to be bad. I think the only change is they will revamp his Final Smash again to the buff DDD from Star Allies.
Yep, definitely. I actually have played through that.
You got that far.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, we do need some villains. He's also unique. There's really no other character he's similar to. He's fun to play as. So I definitely see him staying.
All right, time for him to come over here and for Gourmet Race. I'm making bad references, guys. I'm sorry.
And next up is Meta Knight. I see him at the very least getting a buff. He's definitely going to be in there.
Oh yeah. It's funny how he was top tier in Brawl. Not Brawl. Wow.
And then they just absolutely beat him senseless with the Nerf bat.
They did just a little bit. He's still fun to play. I refused to play him in Brawl because I didn't want to play someone so powerful. And then I finally played him a little bit in Smash 4, and I'm like, he's fun. He's interesting. He's, a sword fighter, but a quick sword fighter.
Yeah, I mean, I'd put him at the most likely to go of the Kirby characters.
But I don't think any of them are going.
Yeah, he's staying.
All right, time for him to mysteriously swoop right here somewhere. All right, next is poor Fox McCloud. And I say poor Fox McCloud because Star Fox Zero.
Yeah.
Beyond that, he's staying. He's been a mainstay since the original Super Smash Brothers. He's important to Nintendo. There's very little reason for them to remove Fox.
I agree. I also ask myself, how are they going to change him?
I don't see them changing him, honestly.
I don't see it. Maybe changing his final smash.
To what?
I don't remember the name of it. The helicopter drone thing.
So you want people to remember
Yeah.
that it's like in Sonic Generations when they had a level from Sonic 06. You want people to remember the worst thing in your series.
Yeah, or maybe give him an R-Wing targeting thing similar to Zero Suit Sonic.
That could be neat.
I mean, it would work, but
So
I'd love to see him change a little bit, evolve a little bit, but Yeah, at the very least, he is staying.
Here's a good idea. His final smash is to take everyone to Final Destination, no items, and he plays like he did in Melee.
Yeah,
that's his new final smash. That'd be amusing. So he will.
I'm done.
Star Fox. Part of Team Star Fox is here to stay. Let's see what we have for
Falco. I mean, I think he's going to stay.
Yes. I agree 100%.
I mean, we only have 2 Star Fox characters. I think it'd go up if anything. So I don't.
I don't think it's going up. We lost Wolf last time, and
yeah,
I think he's staying. I really want him to get an R wing. I'm tired of hearing. Personally, I prefer the air, and then he'd get the Landmaster.
Yeah.
I tolerated it in Brawl because he was basically a clone. So I let it go. And 4, they should have fixed it, and they have a chance to fix it now, and I hope they do.
Yeah, I would love to see him actually change significantly from Fox.
Yeah.
Almost to the point of maybe putting him close to the middle or the go pile. I'd love to see him in a different form. I don't like clones, personally.
He's a clone. They have changed them a little bit. When I've played as both of them, they do feel more separate than other clones.
Yeah, I find Falco personally easier to play, whereas Fox is... I used to love him in Melee, but I don't like him in...
And not for the reasons everyone else liked him.
Yeah.
It's amusing. So Falco is staying. We'll put him over here. And separate from Fox, looking away from each other, because they argue. Next is Pika Pika. This is one of those no-brainers, like the first few. Pikachu staying. Pokemon is just too big, and everyone, again, much like how we said everyone knows who Donkey Kong is, everyone knows who Pikachu is.
Yeah, I mean, if you ask people, what's this Pokemon, and you show them a cricket tune, they'll still guess Pikachu, because at least they know that, that Pikachu is a Pokemon.
Or Jigglypuff from above.
True. But, yeah, it's just, he's too iconic.
Yes.
I mean, I think the thought of taking him from the game is as crazy as taking Mario from the game.
Absolutely. They can't. I would like to see an alt costume where because he wears hats as his alt costumes. Give him the Detective Pikachu hat.
I would like that.
I saw something online, someone suggesting that one alt costume should get the voice actor just to do the voicing.
Oh, that'd be fantastic.
I'd probably play as him more to annoy people.
Yeah.
So I think that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I don't see him changing though, again.
No, Volt Tackle as a final smash I think is fine. It works out for him. It really does. So I think he's good. Maybe either make him quicker or make him a little stronger. Because it just kind of seems kind of meh right now as a character. But so we agree.
Completely agree.
Pikachu staying out of the Pokeball to travel the world.
Okay, next we have the Charizard. I would love to see him return. I think we could say he's going to leave.
Wow, I thought we were going to argue here. Legitimately.
Yeah.
I put him as going. I'd much rather have a trainer, a Pokemon trainer back. Not necessarily Gen 1, but if you know me, I've complained about this before. I love Generation 1. I hate all the love it gets. It's like how everyone loves Frieza, and he's not that great of a character in Dragon. Never mind. Anyways, I think we need more representation from different generations, and I'd much rather have Charizard go for a Pokemon trainer that has, even the new Switch Pokemon and the starters there, or even the Alolan Pokemon. That'd be neat. So I think we can agree that there's a good chance he's going.
Okay.
Wow. That took a long time to get someone over there with Link. He's not bored and alone. Now he can kill a dragon. Awesome. Next.
He's not a dragon type though. Until Omega was.
One of them.
Yeah.
Because since. Next, Lucario. I think he's staying. He is the Pokemon face of Gen 4. I know that's also that range of generations where not everyone knows these Pokemon. unlike Gen 1, and even more recently, people know more of the Gen 7. But I think it's good to have different representations from different generations, like I mentioned before. So I would say Lucario has a very good chance of coming back.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where it'd be a, this naive fantasy of, hey, all the generations get equal treatment. There's one Gen 1 Pokemon, one Gen 2, one Gen...
That's a dream of mine, and you know it.
Yeah, but, Gen 4, how many great Pokemon would there be for Smash? The one that keeps coming to mind is Lucario.
Garchomp would be neat, but...
He'd be alright, yeah.
There's some choices, but...
But Lucario makes the most sense, and he's a fun character.
He is.
He's got that unique aura ability, which they decided in the last game to completely revamp and make better. So it's a much more interesting and unique character.
Yep.
Which it's the one word I like more than anything is unique, because you don't just want a whole bunch of clones. So I think he will be staying.
And then his aura will be bright over here. No, I'm not stopping these little things.
Okay. And we have Jigglypuff. If there was one Pokemon to go, I'd prefer it to be Jigglypuff.
It's not what you prefer, it's what you think.
I know. He's not, or she is not going anywhere.
I disagree 100%.
Do you think?
The argument is, Jigglypuff's been a mainstay in the series since Gen 1 of Pokemon, but in Smash 1, well, the only reason is because Jigglypuff was popular in the anime. It could have just as well been Meowth. But here's the thing, where Meowth is still in the anime for some reason, Jigglypuff has been long gone since very early in the Johto seasons.
Yep.
I think made one appearance during Ruby Sapphire.
I don't.
And yes, she's unique. She has some really interesting abilities. But really, I think there's a chance... I just said, what do you think, not what you want. And I'm going to say, I really don't think she needs to be in there. There's a good chance she will be. I'd put her in that maybe, if they're looking at a chopping block, I think they might consider her, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, it's one of those... Jigglypuff's been there since, the original. But really, of all the ones from the original, I think Jigglypuff might be the one to go.
And if they keep that mindset of we have to keep everyone from the original, she will stay forever. I don't think that's a healthy thing. The reason she's in there is because of the anime, not because because of the video game. And that's what I get hung up on.
Yeah, I mean, ideally you would want strong Pokemon,
I'm okay with
Wigglytuff, or not a Pikachu, but a Raichu.
I'm okay with weakish Pokemon, not evolved because of those reasons, but I don't know. I think maybe in the middle.
Yep.
Yeah, this is looking really bad with all the girls in the middle. Remember, the middle's not getting rid of. It is something changed, like Sheik and Zero Suit Samus. And Rosalina's more on the side because we think she will return. So, time for you to believe it. The ninja Pokemon Greninja. And Matt's about to kill me for that one.
Yeah, okay, when I first saw the trailer for Greninja, I remember I was sitting in my desk chair and the thought that they're putting, because they had just announced or revealed what the Gen 6 final evolutions are.
Yeah.
Seeing that was going to be in there that quick.
Oh, they played it as Mewtwo, and you know it.
Oh yeah.
They mess with people and they love it.
Yeah, I was just thinking is it Mewtwo? That's not Mewtwo. And then when they revealed Greninja, I remember my arms just snapped to the arms of my chair and stuff. What the heck? Sort of thing. I mean, I was thrilled. I thought he looked like it was fun to play, or it would be fun to play. Not really.
You tried him out for a while.
Yeah, I gave him a lot of effort, but he just didn't quite make the grade. I mean, I'd love to love him, but it fell flat.
You think he's staying though?
I think he would also be, up there with Jigglypuff, likely to go, if anything.
I think he'd be on the chopping block, but maybe closer to staying. Again, maybe this is just me with that, trying to keep things even between generations. But he is a Gen 6 representation. Gen 6 is also one of my favorite generations, so that might be part of it. Not that he's my favorite, but I think middle range. Middle?
Yep.
All right, he's gonna go hang out with the ladies. This time, I'm gonna stop there right now.
Okay.
Your turn.
Next up is R.O.B. He was one of those characters that I did not expect and did not want, but God bless him for being there. He's great. He's very unique. He's fun to play. I don't know of anybody who doesn't actually at least like playing as R.O.B.
He's fun. I think, again, we're going to go back to Duck Hunt Dog and Game & Watch. A very classic character. Again, one of those surprises for Brawl, and I think is a kind of a given he'll be in there. Because there was that time where he was in Smash Brawl, he was in Mario Kart DS, and I'm really sad he's gone from Mario Kart, honestly.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
I liked playing as him.
The mobile Mario Karts have a lot. I feel like they do more with the characters.
Yeah.
But I think he's staying for sure. All right, he's going to organize things over here.
Plus, he's the only true accessory.
He's an accessory.
And
I'm hoping for Super Scope to become a character.
I was actually hoping for the Power Pad. Also, remember, the R.O.B. amiibo is an accessory of an accessory.
Inceptory. That's a bad joke. All right, Ness. I had no idea who this was when Smash 1 came out. I mean, I will admit, this is a small, short story. I saw that EarthBound came with a guide, and I was like, nope, I'm going to go play Donkey Kong, because I think I could do that one. But I think he needs to stay. I argued, you shouldn't keep characters just because they were in the first one, but that's not why you should keep them. He's unique. He is the first in that series for representation, so like our logic with Marth. I think he's a lot of fun to play as, actually.
I disagree on fun to play as, mostly because I can never get his upbeat to work right. But, yeah, he's definitely unique. He's kind of really, he is iconic. Really, his series needs more releases in the United States, but other than that,
I think they have Mother 3 localized and ready. And I think they're actually just waiting to, either torment us, because that's what Reggie does, or if they get around to it, a Game Boy Advance Classic, just like they did with Star Fox 2, release of a game never in America. They could do that. That'd be a long wait, but I'd like to see Mother 3, because I played EarthBound when it came on the Wii U in the eShop, and I really enjoyed it, and I felt upset at myself that I did not give that series a chance till then.
Yep.
And I think it definitely deserves that representation in Smash. So, let's go over here and be with the mysterious sword player.
Okay. And next we have Captain Falcon.
Show me your moves!
Yeah, yeah, he's staying.
Agreed. F-Zero's the series that Nintendo loves to hate.
Yeah, he just... What else can you do with a series like that? I mean...
Make another game, maybe?
But then again, in a game where everybody drives, even making a character who can, punch and kick, in a melee, is a little weird. So
everyone has moves. They did, and they did great. I love how he has a gun and he never uses it.
Yeah, that's a real class move.
So I think he's staying. I don't see them changing him. He's a very popular character. Falcon Punch is a meme, and he's, as long as we have those big levels where I can play as Captain Falcon, run away, and just keep spamming my taunt, show me your move, show me your moves. Wow.
You will not get a controller indentation in your forehead.
I'm about to, though. So, Captain Falcon is going to race over here. How many times I'm going to say that? My turn, actually. So, Villager, another newcomer. The first newcomer we learned for Smash 4. He is staying 100%. I don't think they'll change him too much. Maybe they'll tweak the final Smash. It's neat. It's kind of generic, though. I don't know what they could do. But I think he's staying.
Yeah, I mean, I've played Pocket Camp. There's really nothing new there. I mean, other than the fact that they still did technically steal his up B from Balloon Fight, it'd be great if it was, just a straight Animal Crossing character. I'd love to see an alternate costume where instead of it being the villager, some of the animals. So you could actually fight as Tom Nook or Isabelle. I don't think it would be completely out of, the realm of possibilities, but it would be awesome. Because,
that would, you think like, no, they're not going to do that, but they did that with the Koopalings and Bowser Jr.
Yeah, plus the thought of dying by Isabelle's hand is kind of horrifying.
I'm sorry, I wouldn't die by the hands of Captain. Or Tom. Or the no-face cat that appears in your village. That'd just be terrifying.
Yeah, that would be great. He's definitely staying.
Oh, yeah.
I'd love to see him change somehow, but I don't see it happening. I think this tree thing's kind of goofy. It's
a fun minigame.
Oh, it's a great minigame. But, yeah, it's just... He's definitely staying.
Yeah. All right, he's going to set up camp over here. This is getting worse as the night goes on.
He's going to move in over there.
Yeah, that's much better. Next is Wii Fit Trainer. No, it is not Wii Fit Trainer.
No, it's Captain Oliver.
Tricked ya!
Yeah, a series that has had tragically few games, even though he just got his fourth.
Oh, hey, Pikmin. I was like, wait, there was no Pikmin 4. Oh, hey, Pikmin. Pikmin fans don't count that as a game, just a heads up.
Yeah, it's still on my to-do shelf. I really need to get to that.
You don't want to see his to-do shelf.
I just added Detective Pikachu to it.
Well, at least that's a new game.
I think I've got 5 or 6 that are still in the wrappers. That's
okay.
Bad. Anyway, I definitely want to see some changes to them. Mostly costume-wise. We need Alf, Brittany, and Charlie skins.
Louie and the President as well. Just had full representation.
Wasn't Louie in it?
No, it was Alf that was the ultimate costume in Smash 4.
Yeah.
But having just all those characters would be neat. I would really prefer... I think it'd be more neat to have the Pikmin rope as your recovery opposed to the pink Pikmin. It's cool that you can kind of have a better recovery, but at least with the Pikmin rope you actually had an attack as well that could really do some damage in Brawl. So I miss that. I'd like to see them tweak a little bit. We know Miyamoto's working on Pikmin 4 and how these games take forever. It'll probably be a while, but I definitely see Olimar staying.
Yeah, I mean, at the very least, I'd like to see, maybe the inclusion of more rock Pikmin abilities or things like that.
Rock Pikmin wasn't in it, was it?
I don't think so.
No, just the Pikmin was added. Yeah, having all the Pikmin types, because I like how it changed, like there was an order when picking them, and when you attack, they kept cycling. I really like that.
I mean, at the cost of it's something you have to micromanage and keep in mind, it does add a dimension to the character, which is interesting.
It does.
But yeah, I definitely see him staying.
And so Olimar will be crash landing in the yes team over here. Now, spoiler for all of you who didn't see that for a few moments ago, Wii Fit Trainer! Sorry about that confusion. I honestly think Wii Fit Trainer is going. She was a fun character, not saying a great character, but a lot of fun. But the Fit series is dead. I don't see them making a Switch Fit, although the name kind of works. I just don't see it happening. And really, people liked her, but the way they revealed her, people thought it was a joke.
Yeah, I did. I see her going as well. I would love to see a new Wii Fit style game. I don't think Wii Fit would be an appropriate title on the Switch, being that it's no longer a Wii.
Switch Fit.
But then again, why do they still call it Advance Wars when it's no longer on the Game Boy Advance?
When was there an Advance Wars? Oh, in 3DS.
There's some, 3DS had some. Yeah, it was pretty.
That
illogical.
poor series just came and died a horrible death.
Yeah, they ran into the ground. But I mean, Wii Fit U was actually a really good sequel.
It was.
Way better than Wii Fit Plus. But unfortunately, the sales of the Wii U kept it from getting the legs that it needed, and it just didn't work out. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay.
It's no worries. So, Wii Fit Trainer will be going to the No Camp to stretch it out. These are really getting bad. Matt, what's on your table next in line?
Shulk. Bye, Shulk. If Monolith Soft gets a character, it's definitely going to be Rex.
Okay.
I mean, Shulk was fun to play as, but he was definitely unique with his Monado changing the how he operates. But
I never got the hang of that. I wanted to so bad.
I never did either. But it's just there is a new kid in town. It's going to be Rex.
I disagree. I think we will honestly get both. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 sold extremely well. It is very popular thanks to the Switch. And I think they'll keep Shulk because and this kind of goes against some of the logic that Smash has had in the past where they'll keep more clones of people because it's easier. But I think because they're both going to be unique characters, if you played Xenoblade 2, you'll know, or if you listen to our last top 10 characters about Rex, he's a very different character. So I really think Shulk's going to actually stay. I think there's a good chance, but we are kind of split in the middle. So I think he's going to be really feeling it in the middle here with all the girls. That really got bad. Yeah. This is the kind of entertainment you get for the Nintendo News Network. Alright, so next is Dr. Mario. A man I don't think has ever been to medical school personally, much like the Doctor has never been to the medical school. I think he's going.
Yeah, I mean, goodbye clones.
I think make him just an alt costume, really. Keep him the same stats as Mario, and just change his fireball to the pill and whatnot. And but if you're gonna add Cappy, well, there's Dr. Mario costume in Odyssey. Why not?
There's absolutely no reason he couldn't have just been a reskin of Mario to begin with.
Yeah.
So I am absolutely for seeing Dr. Mario go away.
There
in
is
favor of just having Mario.
There is a reason, and the next few characters pretty much says it all. Padding.
Yep.
Padding.
So
the Doctor is checking out. Fire. Your turn. He's looking at me like he wants me to end this.
okay, clones, go away. Dark Pit. I don't think Kid Icarus really needs two characters. Definitely don't think it needs three. Dark Pit's neat, but he's a clone.
I love how he's the only clone who has a different Final Smash that is already a clone of another character's Final Smash.
Yeah, there's just nothing special here. I would love to see Dark Pit as an alternate costume of Pit, but that's it.
I think they could have really made Dark Pit an actual different character with some his gun right there, or crossbow, whatever it is, could really have been an interesting use, but they just made him clone, and I agree. I think he's going away. I would see him definitely being an alternate costume for Pit, though. I prefer Dark Pit to Pit in the game. He was one of my mains, especially during the 3DS time. So it's sad to see him go, but I think it's time for him to go Brood with the going away crowd.
South for the winner?
Well, I was good because he's like an edgelord, brood, and sulk.
Okay, I'm gonna stop us right there, right after Dark Pit. This video is closing in on 30 minutes, so I'm gonna cut it off here. This is only part 2 of 3 parts, so please come back on Friday to get the exciting conclusion of who should stay and who should go, in our opinion, for Super Smash Bros. 5. Remember, if you like this, make sure to like, subscribe to us on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to do a little bit more editing for Fridays and listen to the continuation of my bad little jokes and puns. Again, sorry, I was tired.